Hello, cute, he likes those rings. Wanda, Terry, cute. Rachel, gorgeous. Lori says hello, Bill. Judy says hello from Muncie, Indiana. It's very cloudy and rainy in Muncie, Indiana today.
Well, stay indoors and shop with Sarah.
Yeah, there we go. We'll brighten your day. We'll add a little sparkle. And Christopher is watching. Carol is watching. Good morning, Sarah and Bill. Thanks so much. Hi. Nice to have all of you with us. We've got some brand new from Sevilla Silver.
I am like chomping at the bit.
I know you are.
Ooh.
I know, I can feel it.
This is so gorgeous.
I can feel it. How excited are you, Bill? Tell us.
Okay.
And tell us why.
I remember when Gentry picked this out. Gentry is one of our 2 buyers that assort and select and pick all these beautiful designs. I went crazy when I saw this. This is a triple diamond cut beaded bracelet, and this is really the magic of where silver comes to life. I'm going to open this up. It has a drawstring clasp, so you can adjust this to whatever size you want. Would you look at this? I'm just going to show you this as it moves on your wrist. If this does not look like 3 strands of silver bathed in beautiful full cut diamonds, I don't know what does. This is why silver is such a romantic, such a popular fashion metal to use for jewelry. It just takes a polish like nothing else that there is. And these are all individual beads strung on sterling silver. They're all connected at the end with jump rings so they won't move or slide. Then you have this beautiful, gorgeous cubic box chain with a closure that's called a drawstring closure that allows you to shorten it as short as 4 inches and all the way up. You just pull it up to 8.5 inches. It'll actually open up to 9, and then you can make it work for an 8-inch wrist.
Cinch it in.
Is that beautiful?
I love it. And you know, everyone's been loving our adjustable bracelets. And I think finally we have figured out that not all wrist sizes are exactly the same. And if you're on the smaller size of wrists, you often find it hard to find a bracelet that fits, that doesn't spin or doesn't flip or doesn't even actually totally fall off your arm. So if you're on the smaller side, this is going to be the perfect fit for you because it has that glorious little drape. Let me just, oh, here it is. Right here.
Isn't that just
so you can get the perfect
absolutely
fit.
Beautiful?
And then if you have a larger wrist, you probably are finding it hard to find the perfect fit to get the wonderful drape and the sizing and the comfort that you desire. But you're right, Bill. There is nothing like sterling silver to maximize the light reflection in the metal. There's no other metal that's as bright or as shiny or as reflective.
No, and that is really why Sevilla Silver, which is a proprietary brand to HSN, cannot be shopped for in any other retail department store or jewelry store. All the selections and all of the designs are usually designed exclusively for this brand, although then eventually some jewelers may mimic or parrot them. They all start right here, and you can see how everything looks so beautiful together, but focusing on this bracelet in itself, it is absolutely going to be one of your favorite sparkly triple strand bracelets to wear all the time. You'll never get bored with it. It will tie together with fall, winter, spring, summer wardrobing. And look at that, look, just the subtle movement on our turntable. Look how every little facet of a diamond cutting just jumps off of the screen towards your television.
Each one is like one of those like mirrored disco balls. You know, when you went to prom, and they had like one of those disco balls hanging from the gymnasium.
Are you asking me to remember that?
Come on, Yoda.
I do, I remember.
You can go way back.
I took this girl, her name was Mary. I took her and she wore a pink dress and she insisted that I wear a pink tuxedo shirt with a, ready? Burgundy velvet jacket.
Now that is
I have to find the picture.
An image. Please find the picture.
It's an image, all right.
It's super slinky and smooth, and I love that it just sort of rolls across the top of your wrist. We're going to move along because I think we have fewer than 150 now to go around. It's brand new.